really enjoy Jason's gameplay. I'm always a player who really enjoys kind of like weird gimmicks that characters have that I can use to employ. Because I'm, truthfully not the best at combos at times, as you've seen on the stream. But Jason really matches how I play, so I'm very excited to show him off.
Right. Awesome. So you can just drop combos with him, and then it just magically puts another combo up? Is that how it
No, not quite. You still get beat. So we're going to go ahead and get started on, let's show some Jason here, right?
Certainly.
So we got Slasher Jason. Right, this is his first variation.
Very first variation.
So, to start off, what's kind of common between all the variations? I know that Jason really doesn't have too much, but what would be a few things that you could point out?
Well, he has a shoulder charge, and so in this trait, it's kind of like a big old wrestling style shoulder charge.
Brute force.
Very brute. And then in the other variations, it's kind of like a clothesline, almost like a wrestling style clothesline.
And one thing it's also with Jason is a lot of his fight style is pretty much traditional across all variations, except for this one.
Yes, in this variation, his moveset is very focused on the machete. You're going to get the extension of the machete, the damage with the machete, lots of blood, and then machete only variation specials take over.
I love I'm gonna play with. There's two variations I've been practicing with this. Slasher and the next one we'll show. But this one is great because first of all, your neutral jump is so good, like such a good one.
Yeah, it's got way more reach.
He also we have this in practice mode, so you guys can kind of actually see how some of the moves hit and whatnot. He just like any fighting game, you want to always know highs and lows. Does he have that sort of stuff? And yes,
he
has those. He's got a great low overhead. He's also got a quick overhead.
Oh yes.
So.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure at least, while we're practicing, show you what kind of attacks these are. So if it's an overhead, a mid, just to give you guys a quick glance of how he fights.
Right. And like we said, like another kind of shared move, he does have, like in the variations, he has a choke move.
Yes.
Now in this one, it's still sort of a choke, but he also adds
a little Jason-esque
a little Jason stabby right there.
Right. And my favorite is the meter burn version of it, because you got just the animation here. Too much blood. We didn't shake it off the other side.
That's the other one.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. It is. So then he also has, a sweet slash move,
which you could add to like the end of combo and things like that.
Very good combo right there.
And it also, this is awesome.
There you go.
Get the blood off the old.
Too much blood on the machete for Jason.
Jason wants to clean it off.
He likes to keep the stuff clean.
Yeah, I also like the little tiny touches too. Like his throw in this variation is different.
Yes, this is a different throw.
And I love how
satisfying.
How it really does embody a lot of like the Jason movies, right? It's almost like you lived watching them for years straight, right? Like I can finally use this move.
Yes.
Let's not go too far, right?
Yeah.
Now, my favorite thing that Jason has right now that I use a lot, and this is, I want to explain this well to the fans so they really understand how this works, and it's not like an OP thing, but it's like super cool risk-reward type of move. So, we have this. Now, go ahead. So, Derek is still doing minimal damage, but I can't be hit. Now, during that time, after it's over,
you're vulnerable to a free hit, so it's a very big risk reward. But if you do it at the right time in the fight, you're going to dominate them.
Right. If you're super low on health and you do it, you might be a little bit in trouble. To really get your lead and push your lead, it's a really good thing to do. So you can do stuff like you'll hit it, he'll come in, try to hit me. Whoa! I missed it.
Just armor eating it up.
And then my goal is always to try to knock him down at the end, so that my fall asleep has a little less time for the full combo.
Yeah, and try and knock him all the way across screen, something like that.
Yeah, so the shoulder charge would really help at that situation.
So yeah, your goal is pretty much it becomes a meta game with Jason of how you're able to keep that thing up.
And then what other? He's also got a projectile in this variation as well.
Yes, an awesome projectile.
Oh. And you'll notice I cannot duck it because it's hitting mid, which is great. But you can jump it.
Not all the
time.
Oh, there's also, just if we go back to this real quick, this move here, go ahead and use your X-ray.
It will break the arm.
It will break the arm.
Yes.
So there are things that you can do, but the other thing is too, if Jason is to use his X-ray during that section, sorry. He doesn't fall asleep then.
Yeah.
So-
But also something that you did not mention.
Yeah.
You can't jump.
Nope, can't
right?
jump.
So his navigation gets a little bit more limited while he's in this as well. So I mean, he's not completely like a tank.
Right, you deal with a teleporter, you can have some problems. You deal with a person like Derek and I were playing earlier, and he was just jumping back and forth
Yeah.
on the pillars in the water stage.
Yeah, the cove.
The cove, and just jumping back and forth, and I couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Right,
so.
Yeah. Well, he becomes a juggernaut, so it's.
Yeah, definitely, like, I've really enjoyed playing him. His look is awesome.
Is there anything else special to this variation that we should probably go over?
No, you guys pretty much covered it on that one.
Nailed it. Oh, okay.
Got some cool pops.
Okay.
You really utilize those pop-ups with that machete, and you can cause some.
And the
very good
reach too.
damage.
Like I think the reach on it is really amazing. Cause
Wait, even the low.
all right, Tyler. So save a little bit for later. All right. All right. Cool. So go out. Yep. Nope. Just go to your practice options.
Oh, I
and
took
you
the
can
wrong
change-
one. I
See,
took the
there you
wrong
go.
one. Yeah.
You go ahead.
We're gonna go to, which, Relentless or Unstoppable?
Yes,
Relentless?
that's the
There it is.
Here it is, Relentless.
God bless practice mode.
Yep.
Lickety split.
Bam. We will show you some introductions later as well, because
Yep.
for the belt match today, we'll talk about it later. I will be playing Jason. We'll talk about your stuff later, but I will be playing Jason.
All right.
So here's Relentless.
And you'll notice that his mask has changed based on his variation, so it's a darker chrome color.
Yes.
As Jason likes to, dress up once in a while.
So this movie, this one, like when I read about this and we were doing it, and he's kind of command grab based and teleports. I was like, oh my.
That's me.
But yeah, I did think that. I haven't played Slasher more, but I'm gonna learn this one next.
Right.
So let's kind of talk about how this one works. Let's start with the big one.
Yeah, the big one is the teleport.
Lake mist.
Yeah, Lake Mist. So you can EX it to get the armor and also come out a little bit faster as well.
And it's terrifying because he's always behind you, just like the movie.
That is truthfully what I really love about this design, is because there's a lot of things involved in this design. Like even doing this, it's like he's walking towards you. This is like the movie.
Right.
You can't kill him.
Right, just
And it's scary.
stay away. Please just stay away.
Until he falls asleep. So yeah, the Lake Mist is awesome. He also has a. We talked about the choke earlier.
Yeah, there's the choke.
And so that's the choke in this variation.
Little neck snap. Neck snap.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. That's fine.
This one you could really start utilizing those command grab specials off of the teleport and then also
The bear hug with the blood just like shooting out of his eyes. It's such like a horror film. It's awesome.
It's so great because what I've been doing with him is I'll do this and then I'll.
What? Where'd you get? What?
I'll meter burn my throw so they have a hit on it and they'll still get caught by it.
Oh, and then he just snaps.
I love that neck snap.
He's so gentle. Backbreaker.
Got another one.
Bam!
Get out of
This
here.
one's not enough.
Hell yeah.
Oh, let's do the. Let's stay right there.
Okay.
Stay full screen.
All right.
So instead of the shoulder barge,
Yeah, the clothesline.
Bam!
or.
Oh, that's not it. There you go.
There. Oh.
A little Jason 8 there.
You.
Released in 2005. Awesome.
So devastating.
And like we've talked about too with these, we'll let Derek do some of his
Dropping
Day 1
combos.
Sub-Zeros.
Yeah, dude.
What we've talked about before is like all of these characters are fully fleshed out characters. They have brutalities, they
Yep.
have fatalities.
Yes.
There'll be other things that come with them as well. So they are full characters.
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh, we forgot one thing.
Yeah.
What did we forget?
This variation also has the pursuit.
Pursuit.
Yeah.
Do tell. What does that do?
So what happens is when Jason activates it, the opponent's attack buttons will be a little discombobulated.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so then Jason can get in there and start doing his pressure, utilize that with the teleport because his buttons are going to be
The buttons are flipped. Up
Yeah,
or down,
yeah,
left
yeah.
to right.
Yeah.
Face buttons all switch.
So you can do like this is great. It does feel like the movie because I can do like this. It's gonna take some time.
No. I can't even get away.
Oh, now down.
Now he's asleep. Go to sleep, Jason.
But if you hit Jason in that state, it will kill.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
It automatically stops if he gets hit. Yeah.
So that's we have one more thing. Go ahead and jump at me.
Okay. Up. Bam.
Got that. Little anti-air. I missed it again.
yeah, it's his anti-air throw and
There it is.
And a hard knockdown for the Metaverse.
Yes, hard knockdown. So that's a little bit of a sleeping bag homage right there to it.
Oh, also, and his throw is now.
Different.
I think I saw that in Freddy vs. Jason.
Yes, that's from Freddy vs. Jason.
There it is.
All right, let's go to the last one, huh?
Gail, why don't we just do it through regular verses so we can hear, you know, some intros.
Here, Jason.
As much as Jason talks.
Here's some long prose by Jason.
Awesome.
Oh. Everyone's now gonna try to email me on my Hotmail address, so I just look at 20 years.
Yeah, it's out there now.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Alright.
One of my favorites.
Because he's usually a jerk in most of his intros. Alright. I love how he just looks at him too. It's so Jason. And you'll notice his visual difference is the chain around his neck for this one. Yep.
This one's super cool. And this is gonna look. Oh, sorry. Intro
Don't
started.
talk during the intros.
You better bring it.
Round 1. Fight.
Jason also likes to not talk during the intro.
Okay, so here is Unstoppable Jason. What can we talk about here, Evan?
Alright, so this one, you get a regeneration type of buff here instead of the Unstoppable Juggernaut.
Right.
But you do get the rampant damage buff, which will cause the chain to glow. And right there, you can start utilizing some heavy damage combos,
Right.
and command grab specials. And
So he's got this one, which you see him glow. That gives him some life back, as you'll see in the upper corner there. And I think you can actually EX it.
to get
You have to wait till
I have to wait till it closes. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. And then you've got to not hit me.
Yeah, oh sorry, my bad.
And then it goes a little faster. Get a
yeah, it
little
goes a little faster. Yeah, and you can attack obviously while this is
Right.
going on. So, you know, if you're able to punish him a lot, you can regain quite a bit of health back.
Right. And then here we also, what you were talking about, is he has this, where his chain will glow.
Chain will glow, and now you see the special bang effect there, and now the damage output is a lot greater than it
And-
was before.
Let's go over whatever his next, more passive special ability in this variation.
Oh.
You can't kill Jason!
Game changer.
So whatever Jason has, whatever amount of meter he has, will directly go up to his bar once he dies.
Right, and if he has no meter left, he still will come back with about 5% health.
Yeah.
Right.
And if he has full, it's about, what is it, about?
I'd say probably
20?
about
between
20.
15 20
Yeah,
around
between
there.
15 to 20.
Yep.
So you always got to watch out at the end of the round to make sure you close it out against
Feels like
Jason.
report.
Yeah, definitely. Or at least get yourself in good positioning, right? So, I think let's just go at this. How about that? That's pretty much it for this version of Jason, right?
Yeah, because he still has the same command grab specials and moveset as the Relentless variation.
This is for a player who, there's just a different style pick, really.
And his resurrection will happen in both rounds.
Yes.
So it's not just a one round, it's for both rounds. Jeez, Tyler.
Like I even need health back.
Right? Thanks,
Yeah.
dude.
Good.
Be insulted there.
Let's, you want to maybe show me a fatality?
I'll show him Kung Jin's fatality, certainly.
You want to go that direction?
Oh, Jason show. I get it.
Right, yeah, you're getting it, Derek. After like 14 combat casts, you're really starting to understand what these are about.
Well, there's no script to it. Well, that is true. Yeah.
I love Jason too because as a player, it's like he's a very risk-reward character, and I make a lot of risks, and I'm very rarely rewarded. But in this one, he has a lot of really good armor he can use. Like someone's trying to rush you down.
His wake-up armor on a lot of his attacks too.
Which for a guy who's not like super combo heavy is really helpful for rush down.
Right.
But you
can
can-
rush down player, so you really.
But you can easily punish it as well
Yep.
if I try to do it too much.
See
So-
what you do.
Which I do. So here we go.
Uh-oh.
Jason wins.
And I also like the fact that during that fatality, it had that like horror film just done. and he was looking up like, no, don't kill me. It's so perfect.
You. Round one.
Yeah, we won't want to miss that.
So this match is going to be interesting because I think this match has Liu Kang's best fireballs, and this is the variant where Jason has a teleport. And there you go, right off the bat, excellent use of the teleport. That's a Tyler setup.
Yeah, it is.
We invented that setup.
It's a Lansdowne special if I ever saw it.
I expect many Jason mains to be doing teleport and the command grab. EX choke, that obviously has armor. Now this is going to be difficult for Tyler. Oh no, good jump attack, getting out of the corner. Alright, the risk reward here important. Derek's doing a great job avoiding it. Oh, sleep time. Oh, doesn't get the combo in time.
So good. I'm in trouble though.
No!
Nope.
It's a damn wake up armor.
There you go, the fireball can be charged. It's slow, but it covers a lot of space.
Yes!
We're doing okay though, right?
Yeah, you did fine. You just got caught in the corner a couple times.
It happens. Oh. No.
The teleport does have startup.
Yeah.
He reappears quickly, but the startup is kind of slow. So you can use, that's exactly it. The meter burn version, you have armor, you can get away even faster. Oh, the clothesline gets stuffed by the flying kick. The champion of Mortal Kombat, taking it to Jason here.
Oh, you almost did it all.
Tyler, I really think you should try to get out of the corner.
I don't know how.
Go in, pressure him. Very decisive game one. I think you should probably try Slasher. See, that's the beauty of the variant system.
That is a hey, how's that belt feel, Tyler? It's gonna be gone.
It feels like the solid gold that it is. Is this solid gold, Steve?
I don't think so.
Liu
Is it
Kang
brass?
wins. Fate.
I don't think so.
Well, this is okay. I think Jason could survive this.
Yeah, Jason, he's survived worse. Okay, I'm now gonna go to Slasher where I live.
I'm gonna pick Melina.
No, you're not.
Slasher is very straightforward. It's probably got the best mix-ups, just low overhead mix-ups. And of course you have the projectiles, so you'll be able to combat Liu Kang from a distance. Because in that game, you're just kind of jumping around trying to run away. And now you'll be able to throw the machete, which is a really good, fast, high-damaging mid-projectile.
Will I ever get good at the other
At the game?
I have faith.
Can you believe this?
We'll work on it. He's rude.
I beat Derek's Melina twice in a row before stream with KO.
Never saw it.
Jen?
I did
It
Scott.
happens. It happens.
You. Round one.
Yeah, this got caught, but it did happen.
All right, there you go. Using bar meter plus double fireballs. Very high damaging fireball. Tyler, you're making hay with that choke. Oh man, that armor is really strong, but it does have startup. You gotta be really smart about when you activate it. Tyler, you're going for the overhead a lot. Jason's best mix-up tool is probably his low attack. Oh, interactables. Jason is playing thwarted by a vine. Alright, you can do this. Ah, what a clutch X-ray!
It's so much fun.
Now, on the bright side for Tyler, he did use all of his meter for that comeback. He gambled winning the first round, using all his bars. It paid off, but now you have a slight meter lead.
Two. Fight.
Oh, still not able to get that out in time. You really have to be careful about when you use it. It's not something you should use free to get in. You gotta be really careful.
Oh.
Now it's up. Oh, and Derek guesses wrong. This is going to be huge corner damage. Oh no!
Oh, I
But
messed
see,
it up.
that's a great scenario. Derek didn't get a huge combo, so the risk reward still worked out in Tyler's favor. A lot of times with Jason, when you have a huge lead, if you want to keep that lead, you can use the armor, get a big combo, and then gamble that their counter combo won't be more than what you made when you initially armored up. Really smart use of the armor there, Tyler.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
what about the smart stuff I did, Steve?
It wasn't much there.
Fight.
Tyler is completely turning around here. He looks in control. Never mind. Forward four, the bane of Tyler's existence.
I've been practicing punishing it.
Oh.
Did you call that a tick throw, Steve?
That is exactly a tick throw. And Jason has several of those that are very good.
This is a Tyler.
Derek's trying to run a comeback here. Oh, you got strong on the overhead. Good bait on that EX choke.
bad.
I'm sure that was on purpose.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I did the move, and I was like, oh crap, he has brutality here. I forgot what to do during it, and I did the right thing.
I think those are the best brutalities.
Oh, man.
So it's 1-1. It's tied up here. You know, he was talking a lot of trash, and now you sit here with the momentum.
Freed up.
Yeah.
Round
You skipped the intro, man.
I apologize to the fans. You'll see it tomorrow.
And you pause the game, you lose.
Yeah, okay.
How it works.
All right, Tyler, good blocking the 4-4 string. All right, Derek using the meter burn fireballs to gain an early life lead. Hanging on the vine, a very effective strategy when running from psycho killers. Oh man. Neutral jump punch to regain momentum here in the corner, keep Tyler in the corner. Oh, you tried to get out, but hey, on the bright side, that was good spatial awareness. You got out of the corner.
But I had it. I also.
I uppercutted him out of the corner. That shouldn't really count.
But he had jumped up.
Tyler.
Now, alright, armored up. Very good use here. Oh, that's right. And that will avoid the sleep. Really smart use of meter from Tyler.
Thank you.
Tyler's the smartest player ever. That's all I hear. That's all I hear out of this shit. This is ridiculous.
Okay, good uppercut. Derek not giving up.
No.
We're going to the last round. I'm super excited here. This is the debut of the highest level of play of Jason to date.
My friend at Ponycakes just said brutality on email or text. I like calling him out because I think it makes him feel good about his life.
No.
Okay. Derek, how you doing? You having fun? This is fun, isn't it, Derek?
I'm having fun. All right.
That was good.
Now Derek's made a lot of hay in the corner here. He's cornered himself.
So
This is absolutely dead even Paco Stevens.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. That overhead food. Oh, big combo here. Derek having no bar. Oh, armor. Last ditch effort. It's honestly anyone's game here. Great use of interactable with that machete toss. So close. He blocked the overhead.
Tyler's a two-time winner. This is bullshit.
And for the first time, Tyler has actually defended the belt.
I can't do the fatality. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, here it is.
That look up and that sound cue is genius.
I can't believe I've won the belt 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
Dude, I went